It was 15 years ago when the alarm bell rang across the world over the happenings at a shrine in Okija, a sleepy community in Ihiala Local Government Area of Anambra State, known as Ogwugwu Akpu. The killings associated with the shrine and other untold events in the place gave birth to the discovery of other shrines in the community. The sleepy community became popular overnight for the wrong reason, as popular politicians flooded Okija for in search of power and for oath-taking. Like many communities in Igbo land, Okija harbors many shrines, but the most popular was the Ogwugwu Akpu Shrine, located on the bank of Ulasi River. It is located in the community, which is one of the 30 villages in Okija and lies at the end of the village. In the olden days, stories had it that people who committed atrocities were dumped in the shrine when they died. People who died from such diseases as smallpox and leprosy were also dumped in the shrine. The reason the entire shrine was littered with dead bodies. About 19 years ago, Ogwugwu Akpu assumed a new status when some educated young people in the community decided to become priests of the Ogwugwu, thereby bringing some ingenuity into its worship. That was when Okija became famous, as people from various parts of Igbo land and around the world came there to administer oaths on people suspected to have committed one offense or the other. Before then, Ogwugwu Akpu was just like any other shrine in Igbo land, which served as checks against impunity and man's inhumanity to man. For instance, people who were aggrieved over the manner they were treated in business deals, land disputes, among other issues, took their cases to Ogwugwu Shrine. Despite the destruction of the shrine in the area 15 years ago, new ones have sprung up and business has started booming again. Some of the new shrines include the Ulasi Okija Shrine, Ogwugwu Mili, and a host of others in Okija. The existence of these shrines never affected the spread of Christianity in Okija. Okija community had produced more than 35 Catholic and Anglican priests. Not only that, the community boasts about 10 parishes of such churches and 3 archdeaconries. Apart from the shrines scattered all over Okija, the community also hosts the country's first private faith-based university, the Madonna University. The emergence of the new shrine, in addition to the old ones, has brought back old memories about Okija. It was not clear at what point the operators of the shrine began to demand for the corpses of those allegedly killed by Ogwugwu. But it became common knowledge that once somebody suspected to have been killed by Ogwugwu was buried in his compound, the priest of the deity would go to demand for the corpse the same day it was buried, and the body would be exhumed and taken to Ogwugwu forest and kept forever. The frightening sight is usually shown to those who appear before the deity after they were summoned, and this further instills fear in such people, with the result that they would do the bidding of the priest to stay alive. In August of 2004, a petition was written to the then Inspector General of Police, the late Mr. Tafa Balogun, over the happenings at Okija, and the IGP ordered the then Anambra State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Felix Ubando, to investigate. The disagreement among the operators later led to the arrest of 2 chief priests and 30 other persons suspected to be agents of Ogwugwu Shrine, and were taken to Abuja for questioning. The police also found 10 registers containing names of prominent politicians, businessmen, apprentices, among others, from most parts of Igbo land and around the world. Though the identities of those whose name were in the register were not made public till date. One of the current chief priests of Ogwugwu, who asked not to be named, accused the media of blowing what happened at the shrine out of proportion. He said, and I quote, "This deity is not associated with killing people, rituals, or any form of death. Instead, the shrine's main objective is to settle differences amicably, and should such move fail to resolve the crisis, the ultimate punishment is meted out." According to him, he continued, the shrine seeks to create solution to problems, especially for people who had been cheated in one way or the other. According to him, even white men visit the shrine to summon their Nigerian business partners who had cheated them in business. Apart from the police raid of the shrine in 2004, it was as if the popularity of the shrine was fading away, although recent happenings indicate that some people still believe in it, especially non-indigenes of Okija. As of today, Okija Shrine has lost the glory it acquired through politicians who patronized it in the past. It was common those days to see convoy of vehicles conveying people from either one kindred or village to the shrine to subject themselves to the oath or suspected thieves or murderers among them. If eventually the guilty ones dies, after that exercise, their corpse will be deposited in the shrine. At the time the shrine was booming between 2002 and 2009, the road to this very shrine was smooth and was the most popular route to Okada riders in Okija, who serves as agent to the priest of the shrine. But all that have changed because the village is no longer easily accessible due to the dilapidated nature of the road to the village. Over 40 native doctors, keepers, and attendants were arrested by the police as gruesome discoveries were made. Over 70 corpses and scores were discovered along the register of names. It was described as a dispute settlement shrine where people with personal, land and business issues went to seek adjudication by the gods. It was believed to be patronized by influential Nigerian politicians as stated earlier, including former governor of the state and political godfather. Some accounts at the time claimed that the guilty party or anyone who broke an oath sworn there usually died within a year, and that the priest at the shrine would demand the victim's corpse and their material possessions, which allegedly explained the corpses found there. Subsequently, the case attracted massive interest in the Nigerian press, particularly when it was confirmed that the leading politicians had visited the shrine and swore oaths there. However, some prominent Igbo people, including the traditional ruler of Okija, claimed that the raids were designed to make them appear to be cannibals. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the Okija Shrine. Hope you've gained a deeper understanding of that very shrine. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos exploring the wonders of the world. Thank you so much for watching.